Okay, hello and welcome. I hope everyone's doing well. Doing pretty good. Let's actually make that appear. There we go. Oh, Kobold time. Oh, we had a battle. Oh yeah, it was this battle. Well, let's watch it again. We're dealing with druids and their animals. And their bare-chested men and bears. Speed that up. Wakey wakey. Time for a lightning. And frost. I can imagine that the battlefield is just covered with, like, frozen bears. Got a bit of fire mixed in. Speed it up. I'm still a little confused about how morale works in this game. It seems to only work on an individual level. Without any, like, army-wide morale due to casualties, which is surprising to me considering that is a thing in Dominions. And you'd think part of playing the Kobolds would be trying to prevent that, either by having leaders which buff their morale, or using magic to buff their morale, or maybe having dragons or whatever to keep them in line. But oh well, never mind. Most of the fights just end up going to the death of every single model. Yeah, so we dealt with two of the druid armies. I believe we killed their major druid, and we killed that like secondary druid. I'm not too sure what he was. We also burnt down an ancient forest here. There might be another one around the place somewhere else, because I see there is light blue here, so they're still around, I believe. I could check the factions up here, but I don't want to know all the factions which I'm fighting against. We're going to split up our forces again. We've expanded a fair bit. We've upgraded all of our, well, most of our mines to kobold strongholds. We have some of the resources from down here. I do have the crystal tower and these gems I could get. There was some nasty enemies over there which I left behind, because I was only exploring it with Stunnable here. Was it Stunnable? I think it was actually another guy. Ugas, I think. Then we took this place, which is fantastic. It's an island, has mountains for two kobold strongholds on it, one of which is a diamond mine, which is very nice, or an iron mine which provides diamonds. So we get white kobolds over there, which their higher level ones have wings so they can fly. And they give us the storm drakes, which fly. They're very good. We also have another sapphire mine up here for more blue kobolds, which is, you know, we've got enough of those, really. But there was also this city of merchants here, and all of these villages and hamlets around it, and this coal mine, which generates us all up, I think, about 25 gold per turn, which is a huge amount. And the fact that it's on an island, it does freeze over during winter, so you could get over if you hurried. But yeah, the enemy aren't going to be taking this very easily very soon, so it's pretty good. We took a mine here for more red kobolds, and another one for more red kobolds up here. And then we also settled down here for more blue kobolds, and over here for more blue kobolds as well. And we're just sort of going to keep expanding this way. I still want to get this silver mine for more diamonds. At the moment, I'm thinking I just really want to increase the amount of different types of gems I'm getting per turn, because I'm getting 12 sapphires per turn, and I want to get more emeralds. We only have the one emerald providing mine at the moment. So only one location to get green kobolds, which they're useful. They provide the stone drakes. I guess also the green dragons, and they also provide the wyvern riders, which they're pretty good. We had one in the fight. Here he is. They have flying and quite a few attacks too. Poison attacks as well. 4 range small poison bow, lance charge, which does a fair amount of damage, and a stinger, which does 1 to 20 poison damage. So yeah, I mean, you know, it's pretty good. The best thing I think in our army, in terms of just like overall, are these white dragons spawn. They have wings, they have a short sword and a dragon bow, and they have strength 4, so they don't have a penalty to their damage. 6 hit points, 2 armor, 6 magic resistance. Their dragon bow has a range of 7, 1 to 5 piercing damage, and it counts as magical. So it's pretty good. They're very maneuverable. Still kobolds, they're not very tough, but I can get a lot of them. And that's a pretty good archer there. Outranging the most other archers, I think, by like a range of 2. I think most other archers are 5. What else? We have some of these red dragons spawned here, which also have wings. They have halberds for 1d8 damage. They have 7 hit points, 4 strength, 2 armor, and 6 magic resistance. They also have this fiery breath attack, which they can use in melee, which deals 1 to 4 fire damage. It only hits a single target, but with how many of these guys we can get, I've only got a few at the moment, but with how many of these guys we can get, I've seen like 4 of them gang up on a single target and burn them down with their breath. Which, yeah, that's pretty nice. We have to find out what the other ones do. That's a blue dragon spawn chief. I don't know what the blue dragons do. I think we might have had the option for some black dragon spawn, but I'm not sure. White dragon spawn, red dragon spawns, blue dragon spawns. There we go. What do they do? Snow stealth, cold resistance, frost shield. Oh, right. So that'd actually be pretty good in melee. Yeah. Any enemy unit attacking this unit in melee will take some cold damage. Hey, Kibbits. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. These guys don't have any extra attacks, but I mean, this frost shield will be pretty. They'll deal more damage to the enemies if they hit them. Probably killing them in the process, but. Is this a, no, this is still just a hatchery. I need to upgrade this. There we go. Now that's a stronghold. We'll get some better kobolds over there. Right, you go over there. You go back up here. And again, the land's covered in this mist. I don't know where it comes from. One of the factions casting it. I don't know which faction it is. Over here, this is kind of where I've been keeping all of my black kobolds. They don't have any air layer in particular. But we got this here, a dusk dragon, which is pretty nice. As a terror spell, can cast in a burst of 25. It can also give my units ethereal, and also dark cloud. But of course, I can't actually tell that to go anywhere, so it just hangs around here. We got that from this Black Kobold Slayer Prophet. I don't think we read this. In the darkest caverns, it is said that sometimes a prophet arises among the black kobolds. Being elusive as all of its kind, few if anyone have reported seeing one, but there are tales about a powerful shaman foretelling a time when a large black dragon will swallow the sun and all will live in darkness. This is of course nonsense, just aimed at spreading fear among anyone else. It is likely that what they call a prophet is nothing more than a glorified assassin. We also have another fire dragon over here. And we've got another one up here. They're flying around and taking some of these areas for me. Okay, there's more of those. There we go. Black dragon spawns. I want to see what those are. 299 units in there. There we go. Okay. Black dragon spawns. So what do they do? Oh, it doesn't really say anything different. The black kobolds are among the most wicked of their kind and coat their daggers with excrement and worse. So they have wings, they have stealth, snow move, interestingly, and they have 2 attacks with Dagger of Filth, which does 1 to 3 points of damage, or 1d3 points of damage, and it can disease the target. Yeah, they got 2 daggers. Armor 2, strength 4, 6 magic resistance, hit points 5, morale of 2. Yeesh. Okay, they're like fly backstabby guys. I'm gonna send you up this way. Oh, right. The dragon flew out of the lair. Oh, we have 2 heroes over here as well. Rex and Ariod. Ariod's got this alchemist's mortar, which provides some acid resistance, which, that's alright. Some of the magic items don't really provide that much of a benefit. I think it might be because they've been kind of just ported from Dominions, and Dominions has got a different economy for items and mechanics than Conquest of Elysium. So. Right, can I get anything different here? Green Kobold Sorcerer. Do I have one of those? No, I don't. You know, I'm going to get you. The Kobold Sorcerers are pretty good. Tick. You have Venom, Animate Mushroom, Damage Special, Magic, Burst 1, Range 6. You're not going to tell me what it does? I mean, I guess it animates a mushroom. Summon Giant Toad. That's pretty good. Giant Toads are reasonable units. And Poison Darts. 1 to 6 poison damage with 9 strikes. And we've read this. Green Kobold Warrior and Wyvern Knights. Deekin will continue exploring up this way. Raid Kobold Shaman. Yeah, I think I got to recruit you. How many are here? 244. I'll get you there. Zach Nakar. And you could just sit there. Oh, hello. Another vertebrate. Hmm. Well, I can't hide in the jungle. Go, kobolds. There's just some dispossessed in there. I think we'll be able to deal with them. I don't want to go into the jungle. That would just be me moving one square a turn, and they move a lot. The druids move a lot faster. Who would know that? Who would realize they actually know their way around there? Very good. Burn the ghosts. Yeah. Lost sight of them. They're gone. Okay. I'm gonna keep moving over. Ah, there you are. I'll get you. Haha. Do you have slash and burn? No, you don't. Can I give you slash and burn? Don't know how to give them slash and burn. Whether it's just something they get through a skill, or whether they just get it through, like, leveling up. Or some other way. Hang on. I don't want you to have any of these. Zikiki Zach. No. Transfer units. You only have 3 black kobolds. Where'd all the others go? Do I leave them here? No. Can't see anyway. Putting a mine up here would be good. Why can't you use those? Ah, yeah, of course, because black kobolds can't use those. Has to be other kobolds. They've learned as many spells as a black kobold gets. He's got a tree of crows. Some scholars say that this kind of tree is sentient and capable of casting crow-controlling spells, because whenever it is in danger, an enormous amount of crows appears to defend it. However, a much simpler and more plausible theory is that crows simply live in or near these trees, and whenever they see a human approach, they attack as usual. Summon murder of crows. Look at those long dead I got from the Kraken. All the balls have gone berserk. Very good. Six Venus flytraps there. Why? Near their base? There's another tree of crows there. There's a guard tower. Well, that's a citadel, so we'll take that. Attack these goats. Get them out of here. That's that one, isn't it? Yeah, 343. Yeah, we've got a storm dragon there, so we're getting as... maybe not as powerful a kobolds as we can get, but... we'll soon have 200 diamonds to spend on turning you into a white kobold prophet. Which we've already actually got one, but having a second one would be alright. Ugazes. Don't want them to attack you. Go here. Good. Dealing with the goats. No, my wyvern knight. The dragon's attacking a chimera. Fiery breath, bite, claw, gore, and strong venomous bite, which is 1 to 20 points of poison damage. Against Morkur Kalfe. Well, I don't think he's going to live. You can't burn me with fire. I am fire. I mean, he might live. He has to survive the poison. No. Too much poison. Fire dragon's dead. Oh well. Uh... 68. Can I recruit another Kobold Shaman over there? I can. There we go. Could fly you over there and have you summon another black dragon. Hmm. I want to get rid of these over here as well. What have you got? Wonder combustion. Oh, right. Lets you burn down a forest and set things on fire in combat. I would like my dragon attack there. Though I don't think my black dragon would actually help with that. There's a powerful undead in there. Don't think all these kobolds would be much use. Okay. Actually, next turn, I think I'll upgrade Rizza to a Master Kobold Shaman. Master Kobold Sorcerer. Now stop squishing my kobolds! Very good. An Ice Druid. Huh. 279. Starwold, the Ice Druid, and some Rime armor. Frost magic and druidism. Library Master. I think that means he gets... This unit can enhance its spellcasting abilities if it studies at a library of higher level than his own. I mean, sure, we'll get you. And we'll get the Rime armor, too. Put it on the Red Kobold Shaman. So what's that do? Plus 5 HP, armor 3, cold resistance 100%, and frost shield 2. I mean, that's pretty useful. He's got fire and cold resistance now. And he's got a frost tor. And 9 hit points and armor 3. Starwold's got an item too. What's this? Wand of Fear. 1 to 3 damage, single target. Rank -1, special power. Can be used to cast Fear in combat. Fear, 1d12 versus morale. Single target. Oh, by the way, frost magic. He gets frost cold resistance. That will be useful in an army of fire kobolds. Or red kobolds. And befriend animal and Tanglevine. Okay, yeah. Sure, you can come along for the ride. How's your army looking? Is this do anything? No, it's just a tree. Go over there and attack that. I don't want you to really get jumped by anything in the forest. Oh, I can remove jungles from their control by moving into the squares. I can't control the jungle. Or the forests. There's an ancient forest up there. But I can take them from them. Oh, I was going to upgrade the shaman. Not the shaman, the sorcerer. Do I have a sorcerer over here? No, here I do. Rizza. Get wings! The kobolds are defined by two characteristics, those being vanity and cowardice. The epitome of these two characteristics is the Kobold King, perhaps with the exception of the sorcerer. Though well versed in magic, he hides in his throne room, adorned with jewels, gold, and any trinkets that gleams or glitters. While the advisors will tell the king how much like a dragon he is, it is said that the Kobold King is a favored sacrifice to some of the major dragons. Frost Heart, Cold Resistance, Ice Shards, Falling Frost, Frozen Flames, and Legion of Ice. 1 to 17 frost damage, burst 25, range 10. Legion of Ice. Cold Resistance, Armor +1. Only affects friendly units, all friends. That's pretty good. Ah. Okay, so if I get that on a blue kobold, then I probably get something similar on a red kobold, and that would help me mix the elements together. Because if they cast that, then my entire army is protected from the elements of the other side. Though I would have to see whether it would be 50 or 100% resistance. Probably 50. Oh, do you provide any new spawns? Blue Kobold Warrior, Dragon Spawn Chief, Frost Drake. No, okay. Yeah. No, my Storm Drake. Okay. Oh, we can upgrade a. Or do I want to wait to get a white kobold shaman? I might wait to get a white kobold sorcerer, or whatever it's called. Oh, that's a king. Okay, white kobold king then. Hello, dragon. Thank you for coming to protect us again. Which one's this? 371. Okay, that is the right one. Actually, do I have... I don't have a dragon in here. So summon a dragon. That'll help me get better kobolds. Oh, it's a bowl dragon. Yeah, we'll rent this. Some gems. There's an ancient forest down there. I could set the forest on fire again. Might be a bit close to... Oh, hello, you're attacking there. Might be a bit close to winter. Right, are you going to win this? I'm not concerned about any of these. I am a bit concerned about, not the stone stairs, this shade mage. He's got terror. He could make my dragon run. Well, never mind. He killed the shade mage. Took a fair bit of damage. He's on fire at the moment. Is he ethereal? Yeah, he is. Cast it on himself. Very good. He got a magic item out of that. The Wonder Fear. Oh no, actually he didn't, because he can't hold it. He doesn't have any hands. It's just got fingers to put the rings on. Well, I would like to burn this down. There's a desert palace there. Go back there. Got anything over here? No. What about you? Yeah, you just need that. Okay. Okay. I'll send you out over here. Dragon's attacking a bunch of serpents. Arzek. Stop and burn, please. We're gonna have to wait a turn there, I think. What troops is Arzek leading? Okay, don't lead those. You can lead these fire kobolds. Just so that you don't end up dying to a wandering single enemy. But I want to get the rest of my army out of there. These guys will be fine because they're fire resistant. So they won't get hurt by the fire burning. But the rest of them will also. Let's take them out of there. And I want to keep the fire drakes with me anyway. Okay. Can you see anything different with foretelling? Ooh, what's that? Oh, we've got a demonologist. There we go. Harlequin. Crueler the beings than humans enjoy a good laugh. Demon jesters, or harlequins, are lowly devils forced to entertain the infernal lords. The entertainment includes chopping off limbs, the occasional poke in the eye, as well as protracted torture. Thus, many Harlequins are seriously crippled, and most are quite happy to leave the Inferno. They appear as distorted hunchbacks with flapping wings. Their heads are huge and have protruding noses and chins. Demon jesters are more appalling than frightening to behold. Look a bit like Punch. 100% fire resistance, banishable, flying, fool's laughter, confusion, and a fist. What else is there? Imp familiars. They got a pitchfork and cast spell, infernal magic, and ice imps, magic staff, and frost magic. But this place is defended by a bunch of bandits. You can easily take that. Have anything interesting here? No. I like the drakes for assaulting walls. Their flame and frost just go right over it. Okay. Still doesn't provide a game over for the blue AI faction. I have this ancient forest up here. Upgrade that to a stronghold. Summon a bunch of drakes. 4 drakes, okay. How many have you got here? You've still got a fair few kobolds. Summon another bunch of drakes. 5 drakes, okay. 100 kobolds for 9 drakes. I've got the old castle ruins up there. That doesn't provide any unique units, does it? Pioneers, I guess. That's just from anywhere. Yeah. Attack those locusts. I wanted to see what the shoreline was doing down there. You don't have enough for anything? Okay, never mind. Oh, one moment. Okay. That's a lot of locusts. Get rid of them, please. Did the fire seriously go out after just burning that one forest? Oh well. I was hoping it would spread out all over it. Oh well. Oh, the ichthyds have come ashore. Right. I'm gonna move you up to there. Black Kobold Warriors, 15 Black Kobolds, and a Scout. Get the gem deposit. So I can't do anything with the Ancient Forest unless I burn it. And you don't have the ability to burn them. I don't know why this guy does. Oh. Right, okay. It's his combustion spell. He is a shaman. Or, he is a shaman. You're a shaman. You don't know combustion, though. So I just have to level you up until you learn that, I guess. But you just didn't get it when I was, Or can you not learn it if you don't start with it? I guess it's just... Do they learn new spells when you increase their ritual level, or... Because they learn new rituals, but I think they learn new combat spells as well. Or maybe that's when you level them up. So if I got Grand Mastery, they would get higher spells. But they wouldn't learn, like, all of the spells of Pyromancy. I think if you want to do that, you have to put them into a library. Read books. Okay. Well then. 57. Let me get you. Maybe one of the guys I recruit will just have... Yeah, there we go. You've got combustion. Mass combustion and combustion. Okay. You have the ability to burn down forests. Cool. No, I want you. Okay. You've moved. You haven't moved. There are mountains over here. I could settle those. Yeah, settle here. There's another tower. Some woodmen in it. I want you to make this mountain into a lair. Why couldn't I do that? Dig mine shaft. Must be at least 3 tiles from nearest iron mine. That's a watchtower. Is there one nearby? There is. Okay, never mind. We will settle that one. A home has already been made for us. One, two, three. I could settle up here as well. You're fighting there. You're settling there. You can move over this way. You move into there. Hello. Very good. What's this? Okay. A few dudes. Here. How many is here? 45. Okay. They just recruit some units there. Okay. Next turn, I can send this lot out. I kind of like to get some more... Actually, I'm not going to send the black kobolds with them. They can move separately. I don't want them dying to, like, fire. Okay. Move to there. Take over the iron mine. It's sapphires, which is... I would prefer something else, but, oh well. There's a bunch of markets over here, which is pretty nice. Do they all have stealth? I think the entire army actually has stealth. Not that that would really mean much against the AI. Because they need acute senses. $267. Come on. Yeah, get that. Small black kobolds. Okay. You taking that means you've got another citadel. Okay. There we go. Kobold hatchery. There's another ancient forest. We'll burn this to the ground. What's the time? Midsummer. Okay. Going for the desert palace. Okay. There's something... Oh no, that's just a star from the Fog of War. Okay. That forest there just grew. Hmm. What the heck's that? Oh, old castle ruins. I got a bunch of red kobolds over here I could be doing something with. Yes, quite a few. We get a bunch of fire drakes. And we'll march you to the front lines. You didn't attack. Maybe you didn't see me. I think we could win that. Get rid of you over here, burn that forest. $64. Okay. My fire drakes. Damn your slingers. Very good. Okay. You move there. You move there. Doing that next turn. Well, didn't really want to move you, but move back into the mountain because there was those bears over there. We need to get that as well anyway, so go over there. Which one's this? 222. There we go. Okay. You keep moving up. Bet you. Yeah, you two can move up as well. Have some green kobolds around. Again, the color of kobold you use to settle a mine doesn't affect the type of kobolds you get. It's based on the gems which are there. And when you create a mine, it's just a random color. How many are there? Italy. Okay. Lickus. Chop and burn. I wonder if they can recruit units from any forest. Or do they need an ancient forest? I'm going to assume they need an ancient forest. Go over here. Don't have to worry about you lot burning. What was them being immune to fire and all? Okay, we'll go here, then go get White Tower. We need to just keep burning this forest down. There's too much damn forest around here. Dragons, why aren't you burning it? Burn the countryside. Hello, welcome, welcome. What's your army made up of? And yeah, you'll be able to deal with that. Yeah. There is a single tree there. Could my black kobolds deal with that? Well, probably not. They're more for attacking squishy humanoids, not tough trees. There's their horns, then they die. Nope. Oh, you just cast, I think the frost protection on them. Let me see. Legion of Ice, yeah. And nice, I can use page up and page down over that. Do I have any non-blue kobolds in here? I do. Ah, excellent. Legion of Ice gives them 100% cold resistance, as well as +1 armor. So that would work very well with a army of red and blue kobolds. If the red shamans, or the red Kobold Kings give a, you know, like a Legion of Fire for 100 fire resistance. I wonder if the other kings of the different Kobold colors give resistant 100% protection from their various resistances. You could just stack up all their resistances, have them immune to all the different elements. Well, we burnt down the forest, even though it went out because of the snow, but oh well. Go to Arrowkeep, and you go down to... Well, I didn't want you to step on the fairy circle, but you haven't teleported, so that's fine. Hopefully you won't teleport on turnover. It seems like the mages prioritize on casting such a spell early on in the battle as well, which is nice. Do you not have snow move? No, you've got snow move. Oh, but you've got the stone drake, which doesn't. And also the black kobold scout. So. Go up here. Go over there. That army is, I think, insufficient to attack mine. No. Why is your movement used up? You had, I guess because you moved in snow last. I want you to move there next. Okay. They might lose after this because I'm taking both of their citadels. Oh, maybe not. Very good. So I've still got another place. Attack that army. Stop it from running. Stop it from running away. Does it have a general in it? Beast Knight. No, I don't think it's got a leader in it, so... They must have another citadel somewhere. Don't see... That doesn't count. That's mine. These don't count. Must have one over here somewhere. Probably like your original one down in this corner. Okay. You took that. Take the coal mine, and then go and attack the tree. I also need to burn that. But that doesn't say it counts as a citadel. I'm pretty sure it would tell me if it did. Even if I can't use it as a citadel. Go. Okay, dealt with that army. Now we just need to find... There's a citadel. We can make a lair in this mountain here. So where's the closest lairs we have? Over here and over here. We could put one, like, here. That would be far away enough. You move up there. Or attack that next turn. Clarions, I want you to go over here. Because I want you to raise a mountain on these hills if you can. Heatwave has struck the land and forest fires have started everywhere. Great! Okay, I want you to dig a mine shaft. What gems have we got? Red. Rubies. Okay. You'll attack that, then go down there. One thing I'm missing from the necromancers is they have the ability to summon these undead crows, which just automatically fly around and scout out the surrounding environment. It's very useful. The dragon's going to sit in the forest fire. Okay. I did see that army over here. So I guess they might have another settlement up there. Well, go deal with him. It doesn't look like there's anything over here. Some coastal hamlets. Great Mountains. Right, okay. You need to use that on flat terrain. You can't use it on hills. Can only be used in flat terrains and forests and jungles. So what am I missing here? And it's not that he doesn't have enough movement, because it's going to cost 14 turns to recover anyway. That's Savannah. I guess I could just put you into the jungle here. That should be enough. There's a mountain there with some dwarves in it. I mean, more red kobolds is good. Hey, that gives me emeralds. Right, go there. Great Mountains. Thank you. There's now a mountain there. And you... Right, you can make a hatchery. You need 25 kobolds with you. So, take them. And settle another hatchery down there. Okay. I want you to... Not you. Make a stronghold. Do I want to make it up here or here? Let's see how the black dragon, black kobolds go against those. Make it over here where these moose are. Ooh, hello. Yeah, okay, right there. Right next to this guard tower. That's like right on the front lines. Oh, I guess that was my assassins attacking. He's got a never healing wound, and he's diseased. Okay, so that's how the assassin attacks go off. I was expecting it to be like a separate battle screen, and to show the assassins attacking the commander, which is kind of how, assassination attempts work in Dominions. It has like a, I guess a duel one-on-one with the assassin and their target, But in this, they just get attacks against the generals at the beginning of battle. There we go. They actually get quite a few attacks, because they got 2 knife attacks to go stab, stab. Sound effects important there. Very good. We will name this mountain Mount Moose. And we will colonize it. In the name of... Kobold kind. Diamonds. Useful. Go and attack those deer. Make a kobold hatchery. Why are you there? Yeah, whatever. You hang around at the back of the force, so that's fine. Ah, there's another forest fire there. Another coal mine. You're still resting. How many troops do you have here? 129. Summon a dragon. Yeah, so we've got a bile dragon in a red kobold mine. Which... I wonder whether that means we're going to get green kobolds there. I don't think so. I think... You'd... I'm pretty sure you'd want to have the same colored dragon as the gems in the mine. Oh. See, I don't actually know. Pretty sure the gems determine what colored kobolds you get. But then things like the shamans and the sorcerers, they affect what you can get as well. And I don't think they would add like a multiplier onto whatever the gems produce. Maybe you can get more types of more colored types of a kobold just by having shaman of that color in another hatchery. So if I want more green kobolds, I just want more green kobold shamans. What's this? 105. I mean, I can only recruit red kobolds in there. What? These brigands are just holding the bridge. Okay. None shall pass. I want to upgrade Tactic here. There's a ritual mastery. Not enough emeralds. Oh, I only got 46. I was looking at the wrong number. Okay. Another iron mine there. Why am I finding it so hard to get emeralds? Getting everything else, but... Time for the drakes to go across the bridge in two ranks. There we go. Okay, hold the bridge. Get those villagers. 158 gold per turn, man. Okay, move up to there. Okay, mineshaft. What's this? Diamonds. Okay. Again, not exactly what I wanted, but more white kobolds is a nice thing. How many are there? 356. This one. Like, the gem color does affect passive generation of kobolds, because I got these white kobolds because of the gems. And then I guess the color of the gems affects what you can recruit here. Then maybe having the shamans just affects what ones you're able to recruit. Like, it unlocks higher ones to recruit. Where's this? 115. Two bear. Yeah, just hold the bridge. Oh, hello. Ooh, a wealthy merchant. Hey, look, he summoned some giant toads. The bright red skin indicates that this toad is well respected among the creatures of the swamp. It can spit poison when it becomes annoyed, but the poison spit is not used for hunting. Instead, the giant toad gets all its food by eating mud and fish directly from the swamp water. 23 hit points, strength 4, magic resistance 3, no armor. 100% poison resistance. Poison spit is 1 to 5. Okay. So it's not the other ones, which I've seen. There we go. So, wealthy merchant. Is that you? Lembrick, the merchant. You have a white wizard with you. who has Celestial Plate Mail, which gives plus 10 HP, 4 armor, and all plus 1. Which would be pretty funny for a kobold to have. Early winter. Frozen sea. I could grab that from you. I could give Deekin armor, which gives her ore. It's quite an army there. How big is your army? Pretty large. Pirate port. Hystera. Okay, so that's where they all are. Like, you're a white magic level 2 wizard. Defeating evil and foreseeing major events. So you're not going to be a cold wizard. What am I scared of? Go and attack him. What are you? 447 units. Most are imps, but there are 60 ice imps. Ah, this is the demonologist. So we have hellhounds. The hounds from the Inferno seem to hate humans, and thus they are quite similar to in behavior to the regular beasts living in Elysium. The major difference is that the Hellhounds is attuned to the Inferno and can sometimes appear instead of a demon when a demonologist attempts a summoning. Luckily, Hellhounds can be bound by the same magic that is used to bind demons. They have a fiery breath 1-7 and a narrow cone 5. A bite, which is 1d14. That's pretty strong. A frost fiend. Inferno is not only a realm of fire and lava, it also contains endless frozen wastes of snow and ice. This cold region is called Kokitos, and it is where the frost fiends are created. They radiate the cold of Kokitos and kill by ramming their icicle fists into people. Take care when summoning these evil fiends. They have icicle fists, which don't actually deal cold damage. They deal piercing damage. And barbed tail, which has a 1d10 poison damage. Have ice armor, 100% cold resistance, 44 hit points, 2 armor, 7 magic resistance. They're pretty tough. And then just legions of imps, which are better than my kobolds. Ooh, what's this? Lesser demon. The lesser demon was probably meant to be a superior combat demon. It has many limbs for extra attacks, 3 legs so it cannot be tripped, and its mouth located on its torso so that it can have room for more eyes in the face. Unsurprisingly, it turned out to be a misfit, even for a demon. It is less powerful than all but the imps, and therefore it is named Lesser Demon. It seems vaguely familiar to me. There's a creature in D&D, which I don't remember the name of, which I believe is a type of demon or devil, and it has 3 legs. It's also got, I think, 3 heads, which have like the vague impression of a face on them, but it's just like smooth skin. And it's got a mouth and its stomach. It doesn't have tentacles, though. I think it's got 3 arms around the torso. What's it called? Hold on a moment. D&D. No, not an Otyug. It's like a really old creature. It's been around since, like, 1st edition. But it's not one which I've ever seen show up in a game. Don't think so. Not a Zorn, either. Now I can't find an image of it at the moment, and I don't remember what it's called. It's really weird looking. It's just like a humanoid shape, kind of like this. So it's got 3 stubby legs with 3 stubby arms and like 3 heads. And a big mouth in its stomach. Anyway. Yeah. Oh. Spine Devil. Envious of the other devils' abilities to fly or cast spells, the Spine Devils always run as fast as they can when it's time for battle. They do not want the smug flying and spellcasting devils to get all the fun for themselves. Ooh. 2-2-1 initiative. Range 1. Damage 1d5. With 1d10 poison. And a barbed tail. 1d3 was 1d10 poison damage. 4 poison on hit. On when it's hit. And battle fast. What else have we got? Bone imps. Fiery imps. Bone devils. Bone devils are the remains of dead devils that have been reanimated by a demon lord. The number of bone devils that have been seen means that some demon lords probably kill devils in large numbers to make bone devils out of them. They're probably more useful this way. Storm demons. Serpent fiend. Serpents are very devious beasts, and some demon lord must have thought that combining a serpent and a demonic fiend would produce an exceedingly cunning demon that could trick humans into parting with their souls. Fortunately, this experiment must have gone wrong, because the serpent fiend is quite daft and would only be able to trick a human to part with his garbage. The serpent fiend does possess a very poisonous bite, however, so it can be quite dangerous in battle. 1d6 poison breath, and a cone, and a venomous bite, 1d10. It's got battle fright. Got devil. Devils are infernal beings of great strength. Only with human sacrifices is it possible to summon and bind these evil beings. Devils are born in the fires of the inferno and are impervious to heat and flame. They have glowing red bodies and bat-like wings grow from their shoulders. Devils are armed with pitchforks with which they skewer sinners and throw them into the ovens of inferno. Their barbed tails can sting opponents in close combat. There's a pitchfork. They have pyromancy. And usual poison. We've got the ice imps. Imp familiars. Bramimound, the demonologist. Some think demonologists are brave, mad, and daring, but it is really the opposite. A brave demonologist would die quickly as an apprentice, and only a very cautious man survives long enough to become a fully fledged demonologist. It can be debated whether demonology should be allowed at all, because the risk of dealing with the Inferno might outweigh the possible benefits of doing so. However, properly controlled demons have proved to be of great use when fighting the wildlife, and if demons and beasts can kill each other, then life will be easier for everyone. Got strength of 5. More harlequins. I think that's everything which looks unique in there. Oh, we've got the Inhumer Devil, which we've seen. They have shovels. They cast Geomancy. Yeah, I think that's everything. Okay. A lot of imps and some tougher demons. I don't like the look of... I don't like how it's looking for you over here. Don't have enough kobolds to summon a dragon, and I don't think a dragon would do much. Because they're all... most of them are immune to fire. Oh no, we do have a bile dragon there. He's just out. Well, you wouldn't be able to do much against him either, so it's probably best that you're not in there at the moment. Okay, go over here. Okay, you've moved. You've moved. You can move now. That siren took that settlement. Don't do that. Dragon, go deal with the siren for me. Surely you wouldn't be affected by its seduction. Maybe the Bile Demon will do, Bile Dragon will do more against it. Okay, good. We got it. There we go. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I just realized we're going to melt some of the ice. So 15, 15. Yeah, 10, 15. Oh dear. This could go badly. I think the battle's going to end before it's a problem, though. Yep, there we go. Okay. I mean, it would only be like these single squares which melt. It wouldn't be the whole thing. Oh, that was that. Okay. Very good. Deekin! You now have Celestial Plate Mail. You got 20 hit points. Armor of 4. And all. It's growing up. What have you got? Pendant of Luck. I could give Deekin Lucky. What's luck do? Evade approximately half of all attacks made against it. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to give that to Deekin. I don't want Deekin to die. And you have the Heart of Life, which I can't take because that's a cursed item. And you've got the Pile of Bones, which, well, it's more effective on you anyway, because you're at the front of the army. You're in the frozen sea. It's midwinter. I wonder if I could just, like, box you in on the ice and have you fall in. It would be 2 turns, and you'd probably be able to move down to here. Midwinter, I would have another turn to be able to move off of the ice. Yeah, go and attack them. How many are here? 43. Black Dragon spawns. Daggers of Filth. I mean, neither's really going to do much good. How many here? 377. Do we have a dragon here? No, we don't. You can't summon a dragon. Yeah, whatever. Hey! We won. Against the druid. Melt the ice! I want to see what happens. Ah, there we go. Okay, there was a square of water there. Good. We defeated their last commander. Hmm. Yeah, first things first. Get off the ice. We don't need to be playing around on that. $52. Manvale, the hero. Another catapult. These flame traps aren't going to be any use at all. Like, what are they going to do? Burn the devils? They got fire resistance. These guys don't. That's not all of them. Oh well. Ooh, you've got an item. Gem of Concentration. Combat Caster. You can't cast spells. Okay. Yeah, they just cast spells. Have a high chance of casting spells if they get engaged in melee. Tempted to run you out of there so that you don't give that to the demonologist. Yeah, Manvale. Please, go over here. Ah, behold my fields of kobolds. Like I just forget about a place and I look at it. It's like, yes, there's 600 kobolds here now. Time to take a bunch of them out of here. 600 kobolds, go! Okay. Yeah, you could take that. Take that. Get rid of those bears. Oh, you can't move. Hop in there. Hop in there. You have a dragon there? No, you don't. Summon. So what do? You give etherealness, which would help. You cause morale damage. Or you hit morale. You could summon an Elder Dragon. 200 kobolds, 200 gold. How many have we got here? 500. And 50 gems. Oh, hello. You got 3 heads. Illwinter, the Elder Dragon. Okay, that's a step up from a normal dragon. Dragon Terror. Pre-battle. Entire battlefield. Poison Breath. 1 to 25 poison damage. Cone of 15. Bite. 1 to 35. Or 1d35. Cast Spell. Illusionism. Level 3. Bite. 1d40. Fiery Breath. 1d14. Narrow Cone 10. Bite. 1d35. It does have 3 heads. And a Tail Swipe of 1d10. Bludgeoning, which can stun a target. It's got an armor of 4, magic resistance of 10, 240 hit points, strength of 12, morale of 8, acute senses, 100% fire resistance, 100% poison resistance, a regeneration of 5. It's greedy, causes dread. A more powerful variant of fear. All enemies within 2 squares must make a morale check every combat round or flee. Units that just succeed with the check will become afraid and receive an attack penalty in combat. Units that have fled from the battlefield will return if their side won the battle. If their side lost, they are gone. It's giant-sized, flying, amphibious, stupid. That means I can't control it. And recruitment chance boost. For every single type of kobold. Okay, so there's not like specific colors of elder dragons. It's just an elder dragon. Illusionism spells. Displace self. That's pretty good. Sleep. Bewilderment. Confusion. In a burst of 9. Terror. Fear 1 to 8 versus morale. Burst 25. Displace army. A burst of 25, range 8, only affects friendly units, so he casts Displace on my units, which I don't really know what that does. I think it's like a blur effect from D&D, where it, like you have to hit the target and then dispels it. And then you... but you have to like roll to hit them first to dispel the displace or something. Because I think there's a faction in Dominions which has innate displace or something on their units. They're like some kind of Norse, like Norse Viking type faction. They have ore on their units and displace, which makes it very difficult for enemies to attack them. Because they have to roll to see whether they can go overcome the ore. Then they have to, like, roll again to see if they hit them. And then they have to roll again to see if they actually can hit them at all. Because they have to dispel the displace or whatever. Mystic Confusion. Oh, that will help. Let's say only enemies. Dragons love gold and other shiny objects, just like trolls. They also share the same excellent sense of smell and seem to get along quite well together. The only reason for 2 such seemingly different species to get along is because they share all other traits. Thus, we can also know that dragons like princesses and have an irrational dislike for goats. To demonstrate this, a dragon hatchling and a goat were placed in the same room, each on its own pile of gold coins. This resulted in the goat charging the dragon in an attempt to take his gold, and thus ruining the demonstration. Note, never use goats for demonstration. Right, okay, very good. It's got a bloodstone amulet. That's what gives it a regeneration. And a ring of water breathing, which is why he's got amphibious. Very good. Nice. Strong. How many drakes do I have here? A few. How many kobolds do I have? 333. And I've got 600, which might not get here in time. No, that was this one. Some white dragon spawns. Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to create a hatchery there. Diamonds. Okay. Want emeralds? Where are all the emeralds? Their wooden fortifications there. That's that silver mine. Ah, there's a brigand there. Okay, we can't do anything about that. I need to burn it. You can do that. I guess take those and move over there. Summon more of these dudes. And some poison gas traps. That will help. Just showing me these two. Okay. Charge men, they are just kobolds. Oh crap, I didn't realize there was that many kobolds. Kobolds. Our words are backed by drakes. And dragons. I want to use Ritual of Mastery. You just get an instant promotion. What do you get? Sparks, Shock Field, Orb Lightning, Chain Lightning, Gale, Entire Battlefield, Stuns, Slow to Cast, Friendly Storm, Air Shield. That protects against ranged. What's Shock Field do? 1 to 2, Magic Burst 3, range 4. Okay, get rid of that. Friendly Storm. Orb Lightning. Burst 15, range of 6, damage 1 to 8, and stuns. And Chain Lightning. 8 bounces, range 2. Okay. No, hey Rex. How's it going? Let's see. And get that. And that. A lightning rune trap. Snowing like crazy. Oh man. I'm a bit jealous of how cool it must be there. It's been hugely hot here, but the snow would be novel. But maybe it would be too much snow. You're like, you fool, you don't know what you wish for. It's never the perfect amount. I guess just like a thin layer on the ground or something. How many are here? 317. Oh, I've recruited that. Okay. An ambush. Oh, bandits. Very good. Dawnwoods. A bunch of snakes. Get rid of those. And the coastal hamlet here. Okay. I want you to burn that forest down. Thank you. Go there, overrun them. Actually, no, you go over there. Deacon, you go this way. Okay. Where'd that demonologist go? It's like hovering around over there somewhere. Okay. Reinforcements have arrived. We now have 934 kobolds here. Or units here. Ah, yes. Kind of sizable. What drakes would I like to get? The black kobolds can't summon drakes, can they? No. Summon more units there. And you'd summon storm drakes. Yeah, do that. Get some storm drakes. They're pretty good, and I don't think the demons and devils have lightning resistance. Okay. Go there, go there. Then we'll go there and get the silver mine. Move up to here. Get that. Move back. What's that? This one. Okay. Who are you? Black Kobold Chief. Okay. Can you have a look? Can you see the demonologist? You can. There he is. So we've got pyromancy, poison, some electricity, necromancy, which is probably just going to be summoning skeletons. You don't have magic. Battle fast. Fiery breath. Don't cause fear either. Which is something I was a bit worried about. And they've got... The imps have no armor. I think we could actually deal with that. I mean, with these numbers here, I would hope we could deal with it. Hold on. Rather than just adding them all to my army. Okay, so you are the commander of the Black Kobolds. I want you to have those. Those. And... we've got one murderer. Which... If I had more of those, it would actually be pretty good. We'd attack the demonologist and then assassinate the demonologist. Which I'm pretty sure would make all the demons just abandon him. Or like his army would just go run rampage. Okay, you and you. Then you, and you. And you. You're the leader of the white kobolds. Okay. Then you and you. Leader of the green kobolds. What few we have in here. Okay, then you. You're the leader of the red kobolds, which are by far the most... Well, actually, no, blue's the most numerous now. Okay. I need to check. Yeah, that you've got them. Okay. Then we need the blue kobolds, which is Civitos. And you just have all of the blue kobolds. Aside from him. There we go. Okay. I think that's everything. I'm gonna wait a turn. Civitos just arrived. He's a bit tired. Anything else I can recruit there? Or white dragon spawn? Get them. Okay. You're a chief. Yeah, do a drake summoning. Get some more storm drakes. There we go. Okay, just enter. Oh, moved over there. Okay. Go and attack that. Go and attack the bear. I'm actually going to keep you in there. You have 111 units. You're... this one. Get another catapult. Get the black kobold murderer and a spearman. There we go. So the murderer... actually... No, that's not the murderer. There it is. Right, yeah, okay. The murderer only helps if I attack. I'm gonna do this. You and the murderer, you're going to leave the settlement, and you're going to come over this way. Hopefully he doesn't move and catch you. And then the rest of my army is going to move out and meet up with you. Alright, you're fine. There's just bandits all over the place up here. Where to even begin? You're burning that forest. Then move over to there. Okay. Because if I move that other murderer into my army, then that means I'm going to get two of them to try and assassinate the demonologist at the beginning of the battle. And he doesn't have any magic items protecting him, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna have a look at him again. I think he is just a dude. Yeah, he's got 10 hit points, no armor, 9 magic resistance, but that's not going to help him against the, Hello? Oh, an unexpected hero. Not going to help him against diseased blades. Okay. Zikizak. You can have the other murderer in your group. There we go. Could run over here, I think. Unless... Does he have any, like, slow units in his army? I don't think so. No. Now, it actually starts snowing next turn, so that might slow him down enough. So I'll be able to catch him. Very good. Oh, he just took that village. Okay, never mind. We're going to attack the demonologist. He's in range. We'll see how our massive army of 800 assorted kobolds and kobold flavored units works against his army of 500 demons. You summoned a few more? Oh well. But I mean, like, his strong demons are like these. Everything else looks pretty expendable. This is where I'm potentially proven wrong. Oh well. I want to go there. I think I can make another layer. Oh, hang on. 1, 2. No, I can't. Okay. It's too close to here and this one. Okay. See how the battle goes. Hello? Oh dear. Okay, hang on. It's not responding, and the game crashed. Well, let me reload that. I hope it saved. I don't think it did. I don't think it's got an autosave. Ah, bugger. That's the first time I've had the game crash. Well, poop. Can you have it on save every turn? No? Okay. Well, that is unfortunate. Insert epic battle against demonologists here with 800 kobolds. Damn it. Well, what do I do? How many factions? I guess we'll just wrap it up for this. It's a bit shorter than normal, but... let's see. Because I'm not going to go through all that again. Let's see. We'll look at the players. So there are two... there is just the one faction left. So we defeated the, yeah, we defeated, Orgatorix here, who is the druid. And then we just had... Virgily, I guess, which is the, demonologist. So if that army there was the last one they had, then we would have won. Ascalo here was the enchanter. And I don't know about these other two. I think one of these was another druid. I'll just resign so we can have a look at the map. Because that will at least be something. Okay. Reveal map. So what have we got? Oh, great. We've got fog over everything. Yeah, that island there was fantastic. It actually circled around up there. Mist Keep. Okay, so he actually had land up there. There was the, demonologist. He was that close, that turn. He could have marched all the way through my land and taken a bunch of it. He was just hovering around up here. Yeah. Okay. That's where his main base was. He really didn't expand much. No. Hang on. No, that's the... No, that's him. So... He takes over here. He takes over here. And this. And he's just what? Going back and forth between them? He could have been a threat much earlier. So he has his infernal keep or whatever there. Another castle. These infernal forges. And another army of demons over here. With the giant centipede. And a succubus. The succubus has the shape of a young naked woman and looks remarkably beautiful for a being with wyvern-like wings on her back. A succubus is able to enter the dreams of any male to seduce and corrupt his soul. Only those of the highest moral character will be able to resist the succubus once she has entered their dreams. Ooh, it's got assassination, dream seduction. Oh, okay. So it's an assassin which hits at the beginning of battle. I don't think there's, gender in this game, so it'll just affect any commanders. I don't actually remember whether that's a thing in Dominions. And it's straight up invisible. Yeah, this really doesn't have too much going on there, just his main army was demons in it. Took a keep down here. Nothing as good as this, though. Further up here, I guess this was another one of the settlements? There's an effigy. So if... yeah, that extended over to there. If this was the capital... oh no, that wasn't. So what's the druid's capital here? I don't think it's this place. This desert keep. That might have been, I think that might have been monkeys? I don't know. Anyway, it's got a bunch of forests around there. Yeah, I guess there was another faction up here, which got taken out. We started here, and then the enchanter started down here. We had a pretty good location here with all these mountains around to expand to, and the mountains were scattered, so we could sort of jump from range to range, setting up more mines and all. Kobolds, pretty fun. Tricky early on when you don't have much in the way of actual strong troops, but once you start getting drakes, things change a fair bit, and you have a lot more power. And the dragons are nice. The fact that you can't control them means that they're really only for defense, and I guess for dissuading people from attacking your mines or your strongholds. The Elder Dragon is really good, even if we didn't see it in combat. The amount of skills that had, and the army-wide buff it had, was really nice. And speaking of buffs, the max level kobold sorcerers, the kings, with their, I assume each one has an elemental buff for the entire army. Those are really good. If you could get one of each different color in a single army, you could actually mix all of your different troops together and don't have to worry about friendly fire, because that was one of the big problems I had with having fire, red and blue kobolds mixed together with their drakes, because the frost drakes would freeze the fire drakes, and fire drakes would burn the frost drakes, and both would end up killing the storm drakes. And it was effective, but they would, you know, I was taking casualties I didn't need to. So, but getting that comes down to having enough gem income, which is really a coin toss. I had a lot of sapphires because I was just getting a lot of sapphire mines. Next, I think, was rubies, and then I think it was diamonds, which was pretty good because the white kobolds are the ones, the higher ranked ones, are with wings, and they get storm drakes, and those are good. So that's pretty nice. The least I was getting was emeralds. I only had a single emerald mine. It was all the way over here. Even after all the other ones I found it, I only had one. And I only found, like, an emerald mine, or a coal mine, which generated emeralds over here or something. So, I'm assuming you get them, like, there's an even chance of getting each of them. But the, yeah, not getting more green kobold, not getting more emerald mines meant I wasn't able to upgrade my green kobolds as much. Which was a pain, because I would have liked more of those. They gave the stone drakes, which are good frontline tank drakes. What else? Yeah. Don't really have much else to say. It's a fun game. Fun faction to play as. I don't know how much of it's changed from the mods. But, yeah. It's a neat variety. Where's the ancient temple? If there is one. One might not spawn if you're not playing as a high cultist. Yeah, I don't see it. Yeah. Oh well. There we go. Everyone was defeated. I was first, as you'd expect. Okay, that'll be it for the Kobold campaign. A bit abrupt, but oh well. Thank you very much for joining, and I'll have to remember to save more often in the future. Yeah, I think we'll continue with a new campaign, so I'll stop the recording here. Thank you very much for joining. I hope you join me again next time.